you here with another fishing video. I got Garrett here with me today. I just got off a shift and I wanted to hit the creek for a little fishing here for a couple hours before I go to bed. It's already 90 degrees outside and it's not even like 8:30 yet. The creek is looking low. There's a couple of deep spots I see, but I'm gonna have to take a big long hike this morning. I'm kind of moving fast, trying to get to the other end. I'll be fishing with a jig today. I brought my flipping rod. I got my jig on with a crawfish trailer, and I got good old Zoom lizard in the June bug color. I'll show you guys. Right there's my lizard. There's my black and blue craw. This creek water, pumpkin color would be good with the green pumpkin. Would be just fine. These two colors aren't the best, they'll work. But anytime you're in clear water, you always want to try to use a watermelon or a pumpkin color, because those always seem to work good. These colors here, like this black crawfish, this would be ideal for a little dinge, a little dirty stained water. But I mean, you can't go wrong with the June bug lizard. Yeah, so I could throw a wacky worm and just absolutely obliterate them, and I might do that, but I want to try something different today. It's been a while since I caught one on a jig. I love jig fishing. We'll get back to you. See you on the water. What you got there?
A turtle.
He is having himself a little morning stroll. See you later, dude.
Hope they hit it.
Alright, Garrett's throwing his beetle spin there. I got my crawfish jig here. I think this is a 3/8 ounce with a little I think that's a Strike King, the little short craw. I forget what they call that, but there it is. I see some good stuff on that side edge over there to flip this thing into. Got a, let's see, this is a 7'8" skeet reef flipping stick, and I believe I have 35-pound Power Pro on here, or 40, I can't remember. It's been a while, but definitely got the potential to hook up with a bass here. I know Garrett's gonna catch some bream with that beetle spin. It's just a matter of time. This spot is holding some good depth here. You would think there would be some bass here. Is that a snapping turtle?
No, it's a
Red-eared slider?
yeah. He sure is feisty.
Oh gosh. It looks like his beak is like crooked or broke or something.
He's missing an eye.
Missing an eyeball?
Yeah.
Dang. Rough out here in these streets.
There he goes.
Garrett, there's some brim right there behind that jump. Garrett, I think you like the turtle catching expert.
Yeah, I saw this one digging, and then I found this one sitting there while I was trying to dig this one up. I was scared to grab him because he was going to bite me. This is a musk turtle, and this is either a red-eared slider or a yellow belly slider.
Garrett got his first fish of the day. He switched over to the black beetle spin bug. I think there's a bunch down in that hole right there, Garrett. You just gotta throw it in there on them. I hadn't seen hardly any bass in here today. They're just hiding real good. This looks like a good spot for them. I mean, it's got plenty of shade and a tree down in the water, deep enough. There's a 1.5 pound right there. He saw it. He saw me throw it in. Let's see if he's gonna eat it. Dang, he didn't even look at it. Like they're not even biting or anything. They are in that pile right there. Got one on the fluke. Oh, he got off. You had a fish too? Man, I don't know why my drag was loose. I went to set the hook and the dang drag just said, "Rump." Nice. Pretty color on that one. So we got a nice little piece here where there's fish. There's a cut dug out over here. Man, that fish had it for a minute too. I was sitting there goofing off trying to push record because it'd been like 2 hours since I even had a bite. See if we can't make it happen again. Fix my hook there. There you go. A low pound bass probably. He was swimming at me too. It had me like, oh, is there a fish on there? I really didn't know. That was the only solid bite I've had in 3 hours. And I had my drag loose. Way to go, Paul. Way to go. It's a good sign though. I got something they want to eat. It comes up right in front of you. I hope I'm not dunking my batteries in the water. That's what it feels like. Man, there should be a bass right there. That looks really good. like the best. There's a point with some riprap. There's probably some little bluegill hiding in there. And bass are just swimming by picking them off. Oh, I just had a bite. Still got it. Hey, let it go. That felt like a bluegill bite. I'll let it drop a little bit. Got one? Hello, bluegill. I've got some red eyes. See, the last time we came to this creek, none of that was open. It was all trees. Somebody done come through here and bush hogged it. I got a fish on him. He's swimming to the left. Got him. Yep. Oh, that's a good hook set. Yeah, he got my fluke, but I got plenty more of them. Nice. Got some fish on my hands finally. I think it's because the cloud covered up the sun or something, because we wasn't getting any bites at all. And then all of a sudden we just started getting bites. Thank you for the catch, my guy. See ya. Been wanting to say that all day. It's been a hard luck day.
Get your shorts.
No, this one's right there in front of me.
Wow,
There you go. Alright, I'm gonna grab another fluke. Oh dang, he hit it as soon as it hit over there. Dang, look at the belly on that one. Fire orange. I wanted to get a minnow out of my pocket. Oh, he's peeing on me. Ugh.
Did he get my beetle?
No, still on. Appreciate it. Alright, for real this time I'm getting a fluke out. I need to just put the pack in my pocket. So if I lose another one. Golly, you got another one?
No.
Alright, for real this time. I got these bait fish colored ones, which I don't think is going to work here because there's no shad in this creek. But that watermelon with black flake is the juice right now. There it is right there. Super fluke watermelon seed. Oh man, you just yanking them up one after another. You just making me look bad now.
Look at the spot, man.
Oh yeah, the little pumpkin seed things. That's cool. Alright, see if we can't get another bass. Get some of that good smelling action on our fingers. My hands are filthy. I done fell in the mud a few times. But this is what I'm doing. I just got no weight on here. Got this super fluke on. And I just push it through here. I take the hook point and I hide it right back into them like that. So it's weedless. Don't get snagged up. Alright, let's get after it. Yeah, I think I got one on here.
No, don't. That ain't fair.
Yeah, he's on. He don't even know he's on.
Oh, you didn't get him.
I got him. Yes, sir.
I want one.
Oh no, he swallowed it. I'm gonna have to get my... I didn't know he was on. He was swimming in the current. Oh, it ain't too bad. I should be able to get that out. Yeah, it's not too bad. All right, fish number 2. Dang, oh, I still got my fluke. Nice. Yeah, we can get that out without killing it. We should be able to. We have to go through his gills. We don't want to pull it straight out. We have to turn it out of him. Get him to open his mouth up. Golly, that thing has some sharp teeth on him. That wasn't good. Now he just made a mess and I have to get it hook out. Yeah, it's in his guts. These pliers ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna have to get my other ones. Oh. I hate to injure a fish like that. For real. There we go. These has got some more backbone to them. I hope my GoPro stays running long enough to get a release on them, because it is smoking hot out here. Let's see, we're gonna have to go through his gill here. Try to get it. There we go. Turn it out of him. Alright, we got it out. Still kicking, still kicking. Come on, bass. There you go. You're gonna make it, man. You're gonna make it. Today has been a hard day for creek fishing. I'll tell you what. Been slow. It did not go the way I wanted it to. We did catch a few fish, but man, they were few and far between. This feels like work. I like going catching, not fishing. But when the sun gets high in the sky like this and you have to pull out the wacky worm or pull out a fluke, y'all know how it is. Midday fish, trying to catch you a dinner time fish. It's tough. I would be dragging a jig right now, but I literally saw one look at it and not do nothing to it. Like, he didn't even sniff it. So they seem to like this. Maybe we'll hook up with another one or two before we go. This is my last battery. I done went through 3 batteries. This is my 4th battery today. The sun is cooking them things. It's the only thing about YouTube and trying to record content is there's always something else you gotta fool with besides catching fish. That's what kind of makes it difficult, but you know, whether we get a lot of views or not, it's still fun. I enjoy it. Garrett's hooked up on the wacky worm. Got him.
Finally.
Nice. All right, let me. Open your bail arm a little bit and get yourself some. Never mind. He's skin hooked, wasn't he? Yeah, hold it. How does that feel, man? It's your first bass in 3 hours.
Yeah.
Oh man, he had some spunk left. He had a hit of that pre-workout. Alright, let's see if we can't get a few more before we get to the truck. Our truck is like 200 yards that way. Oh, it's hard fishing today. How many is that? 3 bass all day? That's 3. I had 2 bass, I missed one, and you caught one. So we only landed 3 bass all day. We only got like 4 bites.
Yeah.
And it's like, what, lunchtime probably? Yeah, it's 12 o'clock right now. I was supposed to fish for a couple hours and go home. And I done spent half the day out here. That's good, it'll help me sleep later.
Is it 12 o'clock?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Because my alarm went off 2 hours ago at 10.
12:56.
Oh, it's almost 1. Yeah, I'm tired and hungry. Glad to see my boyo catch a bass. That wacky worm never fails. I couldn't get bit on it this morning though. I swear I threw one right in the bass's face and he wouldn't bite it. Garrett just sight casted that bass. He didn't look that big either.
Come here.
Nice.
Dude,
Dude, you got him up out of the water before he even knew what happened. Oh, you got him pretty good right there. It's in the that hard stuff. The jaw. Need pliers? Oh yeah, here. That was so cool. I wish I could have pushed record about a minute earlier, because we talked all the way through it and saw him coming from over there. He come out to the middle and ate it. Nice.
What's he got on his tail?
Lice. Look at his mouth, the size of his mouth, and then look at how skinny his body is. Spawned out. There you go. Dude, is there anything more fun than catching bass?
Catching redfish.
Yeah. It's so nasty offshore and inshore, like the wind's blowing and everything. That's why I didn't go today. I want to catch some flounder, man. Bet. That's going to be our next trip, flounder fishing. It's either going to be tomorrow or... It'd have to be tomorrow because I have to work the next day. But, dude, I would love to catch a flounder and cook that sucker. It's been a long time coming. There should be some more fish here. It's starting to get deeper on these cuts. They're always exactly where we say they are. There's really nowhere else for them to be. There's no water in the middle. It's on the sides. All that looks real good though, especially for that little worm they got.